I'm changing my mind on an existential matter, one that I've been discussing already. I'm changing my mind on the importance of how we feel. I can feel that my mind or vote has changed. In the past, I'd have looked past how we feel to what we were thinking as what was important in any given moment. But I'm beginning to appreciate the importance of the way I feel, perhaps as the love light energies rise, as the Federation calls them. 1. I feel into and abide in more and more love and bliss, whereas I used to flee from them, too embarrassed to be seen in public with either of them playing upon my face, too afraid to be vulnerable. When I was a kid, anyone appearing so was considered to have lost it. I was never going to allow all that to happen to me, junior G-man that I was. Now I want to spend more time in them. Michael asked me to do that long ago now. Archangel Michael, you are anchoring into bliss bit by bit so that you are not overwhelmed and that you are able to communicate, write, share, and guide those who are following you so that they may know, not only what to look for but what to look forward to. 2. Okay, viewed from that perspective, I feel more comfortable spending more time in higher love and bliss. I know he wants me also to stay grounded. 4 years earlier, he had toned down an experience of Brahmajnana, 7th chakra enlightenment. Steve, interesting. Ordinarily you would experience Brahmajnana at that point, but I felt that it had been muted, toned down. Archangel Michael, when you use the term dramatic enlightenment experiences as I did earlier, you are talking about nirvana. You are talking about the unity of all with one. It is not to say that you will not experience that, but you cannot. Well, you can if you wish. It is a choice to simply remain in that state of unity, of one, or be fully conscious, and be in service, in action. So, it is a toning down, if anything. It really is the middle ground. You know that enlightenment is right there in front of you. It is yours to access. But if you are in service, you will not choose to live there. You can think of it as keeping 2 feet firmly on the ground. 3. I'd no longer be interested in serving, Archangel Michael. If you fully enter into the bliss, into the one, you will not be interested in returning and serving. It will be a different experience, and it is not the experience that you have selected and chosen for yourself at this time. 4. No, I'm here to serve. Hanging out in bliss comes later. I'm also fearful of inviting ridicule. Trying to answer shills and trolls would slow me down. I'm happy flying under the radar. 5. But now, however, how I feel assumes significance. I'm now willing to spend more time in love and bliss than I have been. At the same time, I don't know my reception. I feel exposed and vulnerable. Hence, I'm quietly and slowly dipping a single toe into the water.